For more from Kansas, we're going to bring in Randy Hubbard. He's the Emergency Management Preparedness Coordinator for Washington County, Kansas. And Randy, thanks for being with us on a busy day for you, I know. And I understand that you were able to speak with TC Energy earlier. What are they telling you? And just in general, as somebody there on the ground, lives there, how concerned are you about the size and the impact of this spill?
Yeah, first off, they met with our Board of County Commissioners this morning. 3 representatives from TC Energy came in just to kind of give an update on the situation and, of course, ask any questions. They're focusing on recovery now. The containment, they said, is complete. So they're moving on to focusing on recovery and then mitigating any risk to the environment and the wildlife. Locally, obviously, we're concerned, but everything we've been seeing on the ground, the amount of people, the amount of effort they're putting forth, we are very satisfied so far and confident that they'll make everything right.
That is good to hear, and it does sound like you're getting on top of it. But we've got, what, 14,000 barrels of oil, 588,000 gallons spilled during this incident. That's going to impact severely residents who are right there nearby. Earlier today, our Diane Macedo spoke to a farmer who has been, he says, directly impacted by the spill. Listen to him for a moment.
Our pasture grass is black, about the size of a football field, and we know that oil spattered about another 100 to 200 miles, or 200 yards, excuse me, above that hill. So we have a lot to learn. The main focus right now is to get it off. Then we need to talk about reclamation and restoration. And we have a lot to learn about how oil impacts native prairie grass. So we have a lot of work to do.
Got it. So that's Chris Panabaker, and she's a farmer there. And how are they being supported, the farmers who have been directly impacted, really, by this spill? What advice do you have for them?
Just hang in there. I speak to TC Energy, obviously, multiple times a day. I know they are making tremendous effort to reach out to the landowners to answer any questions whenever they pop up, to let them know of any changing situations. I'm confident that there's a good working relationship and, that we'll get through this together.
That's the way we do it. I do want to ask, though, about the concerns that some environmentalists have that a spill of this nature can be cleaned up, meaning the topsoil can be scraped and treated and everything like that, but that the damage to the waters in that part of the county, is going to last for a long, long time, like decades. Have you got a sense of that at all?
No, I mean, that's why they've got their industry experts. If there's anything fortunate for us, it was in rural part of the county. The water stream that it got into is, at this time of year, pretty low water levels. And one of their main priority initially was to get in front of it, get the containment process started right away. I was on scene at 1:30 that morning, and they were already there. That was their priority immediately. With the help of county public workers, they were able to get a dam built downstream a little bit further. So they really focused initially on trying to get in front of it to keep it from going downstream any further.
So far, so good. We're seeing pictures of that dam, actually, as you're talking about it. But I do want to ask you, a lot of people have been concerned about this pipeline and that spills could happen and impact communities and the natural environment there as well. And I guess I'm just going to ask because, it might be a question on people's minds. Do you trust TC Energy? Are you confident in their ability to solve this with the community?
Absolutely. I myself, obviously, I'm not a landowner that was impacted, but you just talked to Chris and her husband, Bill. Everybody that I've spoken to, mainly landowners, they're confident that this is going to get resolved. It's unfortunate. Nobody wanted this to happen. But I still believe, and I've heard many say that pipelines are still the safest way to transport oil. And that's what I believe. So it's going to take time. and it may be, several years till we kind of understand the full effect of this. But I'm confident that everything will be fine.
That's good to hear. And we wish you luck. Randy Hubbard in Kansas, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.